Oh my god, here we go, intro music, and here we go, yeah, being 8-bit homo, woo, yeah, Monster Cat, please approve my license, boom, 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 intro music, yeah. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video today. We are going to be doing another resource pack review. Today, we're bumping up our pixels to 128 and looking at some of the 128 pixel resource packs that are out there. It's going to be awesome. The resolution will be fantastic, and these are 5 awesome packs that I found. Make sure to stick around till the very end because there's 2 really cool packs at the end. Here we go, on to number 5. The very first resource pack I'm showing you guys today is Dim Textures. Now, Dim Textures is a very smooth, a very fine resource pack because it doesn't do anything too bold or too crazy. It just kind of bumps up the texture quality of some of these blocks. Like, look at this hay. Ooh, yeah, you can't get that with a normal 16 or 32 bit resolution with any of these resource packs. Same with the melon. Like, some of these like actually have really nice textures. It's really well done. Not my favorite out of the ones that I found, but it's definitely like one to keep in your resource pack arsenal because it's just kind of fun to look at. Now, these mobs haven't really been changed all that much. Now, a lot of these resource packs I'm showing you today haven't really been completed yet, so they are kind of sparse in some areas, so that could be changed in the future after this video has been made. But some of them have been changed, like the clothes on the zombie. And other than that, not much going on with the mobs. But what they also did is they retextured the swords. The swords look a little bit different. Some of the items look a little bit different. And this is probably my favorite part. These armor sets have some really cute shirts. Oh my god. It's so cute. I love it. I love the idea of wearing t-shirts for the armor sets. None of the friendly mobs have really been touched, which kind of stinks. The leaves look really nice. I love how the leaves look. And some of the paintings got altered as well to some more abstract or pattern designs, which I actually think is really nice, especially when trying to build a modern home. This is kind of a really good painting set to draw from when trying to decorate those houses. So this was Dim Textures. You can find it in the links down below, and let's move on to the second resource pack that I'm going to be showing you today. Alright guys, the second resource pack I'm going to be showing you today is the Redcraft 128 resolution pack. Now, for those that don't know, Red Pack is a common resource pack that a lot of people end up using, but the 128 resolution pack is very beautiful. It actually shows some really good textures. Like, look at that cracked brick. Oh, I love it. This wool, like, it looks like you can actually feel the wool. Like, it's really cool. The carpet, I just love it. I love everything about this texture pack if you're really looking for these HD textures. Now, for some people, this might be a little off-putting because it's a little too realistic. It looks a little too detailed, but honestly, I think it fits the job, especially when you're trying to get these like cool looking patterns going on in some of the builds that you might be trying to build from a resource pack like this. Now, as for the hostile mobs, nothing really got changed except for one odd inclusion. The Blaze's smoke particles got changed, and I actually really like this change because it makes it look more smoky, it makes it look more mysterious. I like that change, but other than that, nothing really got changed on this side. As well as a lot of the armor sets and tools didn't really get touched on. They're a little bit smoother, but nothing too crazy. But they still look really nice, and it actually fits really well with the rest of the blocks, especially the handles. The handles look more wood-like, but other than that, nothing too crazy. And most of the mobs didn't get changed except for one really creepy thing. This face screams, "Bah, kill me. Kill me. Moo, end me. Moo, I am the spawn of Satan." Yeah, some of these friendly mob HD retextures are kind of creepy just because the eyes stick out so much, but it's actually pretty funny, and it's not like a bad thing, it's just kind of creepy. None of the paintings really got touched. I think maybe they just got like a little bit of a makeover, some of them, making them look like they're actually made out of paint. They're actually painted onto a canvas. But other than that, this is the Redcraft 128 resolution resource pack. So make sure to go check it out, and let's move on to the third resource pack that I'm showing you today. The third resource pack I'm showing you guys today is the Simplex Revived 128 resolution resource pack. Now, this one categorizes under those 128 resolution cute resource packs because these blocks are adorable. I love the wood. The wood is probably one of my favorite parts because look at that little swirly design. It's just so adorable. And the rest of the blocks work really well together. Now, one of the awesome things about this resource pack is there are 3D models that you can download and import into your games that'll actually give 3D looks to some of these blocks. So stuff like the cactus and stuff like these bookshelves can actually pop out and look 3D if you download that pack. Obviously, this is a resource pack review, so I'm not gonna do that, but it is something to note and something that you can do. Now, like the last 2 resource packs, none of the mobs got touched, which kind of stinks because it'd be really cool to see like a cartoony kind of cutesy design, kind of like that reflects the rest of the blocks in this pack. But I think they did this in order to allow more people to want to use this pack because a lot of people don't like it when you touch the mobs because it makes it harder for you to detect them in a survival setting. But I love this grass. This grass achieves a 3D look without actually being 3D. It's a really well shaded, well textured block, and it actually looks like it's like something for a picnic or something from a game board. I love it. None of the armor sets got touched, and I don't think a lot of the items got touched except for the shovel and the swords. But I do think that this is still a resource pack that they're working on, so this isn't a fully complete one. Now, none of the friendly mobs got touched, and some of the paintings got revamped, and overall, this is just a really cute resource pack. I do wish they would have done a little bit more with it. It's still being completed, so hopefully after this video has been uploaded, there's going to be more and more updates to this resource pack. But it's time to get into 2 of the craziest 120 resolution resource packs that I found. You guys are not gonna want to miss this. Let's go. Now for the crazy 4th pack that I'm showing you guys today, you may have noticed a drop in frame rate. It's because there's so much going on in this resource pack. This is the Inner Realistic Modern Pack. Now this is what happens when you take an HD 128 resolution resource pack and you flip it on its head and you make it super hyper realistic to the point where it can be kind of uncomfortable, but it's kind of just something fun to play with. Now these wood blocks look amazing. Some of these ore blocks actually shine and dazzle, and overall this is just a really cool resource pack. Now I've never seen this in actual biomes, so I don't know what it like actually looks like, but some of these are just really cool. Now before I show you the hostile mobs, this is a warning. If you guys are creeped out by gore, you might not want to see this next section. Now, this is what they did with the hostile mobs. Oh my goodness, this is just creepy. They really outdid themselves with some of these mobs. They look really realistic. The zombies are really creepy. They're really gory, really bloody. Honestly, like, I don't really care for what they did with these, but it fits the theme of this pack, which is exactly what they were going for. Just to be over the top, hyper realistic, and really modern looking. So props to them for executing that. All of the armor sets have been kind of retextured to this modern, kind of radioactive, post-apocalyptic look, and all of the tool sets have been changed. Some of them even have different animations for them, which I think is really interesting. All of the diamond tools kind of have a new look to them. And most of the friendly mobs have been retextured to this creepy, realistic look to them. Like, I don't know, like, this is definitely doing exactly what it set out to do, but it's just, oh, it's just kind of weird. It's just kind of different. But I like different. Hello, we are the ninjas, and we are here to give you things in exchange for emeralds. And can we please talk about one of the weirdest inclusions I have ever seen in a resource pack? The sheep butt. That sheep butt is one of the creepiest things I have seen in a resource pack. What? And also, all of the paintings kind of got a realistic painting look to them. Actually, it doesn't look really good when you actually have it inside of a house, but it's still really cool because they all have this little picture frame look to them, and I think it actually looks really cool, and I wish more resource packs added frames around all of their paintings because it looks really nice. But guys, this is not the craziest resource pack that I was able to find. This next one that I'm about to show you may be my favorite resource pack yet to ever come out on this resource pack review, even beating out my own resource pack that I use all the time. Here we go. And the last resource pack I'm showing you guys today is the pencil pack. Yes, all of these resources have been hand-drawn. This might be by far one of my favorite resource packs ever. Everything looks hand-drawn. It is adorable. It is all done in crayon and pencil. It is just so cute. And surprisingly, this fits really well in a world. When you actually see these in different biomes, they actually work really, really well. Now this is still a resource pack that's being worked on, and not all of the mobs have been retextured, but the ones that have are so cute. Oh my god. If that thing chased after me, I wouldn't know whether to put it on a fridge or if I should actually, like, attack it. Like, I can't handle that. Now, a lot of these still haven't been done, and I'm really excited to see what the resource pack designer is going to do with it. I know that they are still working on it, so expect some updates in the future. And there hasn't been any real changes to some of the armor sets, though I think the leather looks a little bit different, if I do say so. But every single tool, besides the compass, has been reimagined and drawn out. It is just so cute. When you go through the inventory, oh, it's just so adorable. I can't handle it. And some of the friendly mobs have been recolored and retextured. They're just, oh, I just want to play with this right now in a survival world and just call it my own, because I cannot handle how cute and creepy some of these are. Like, oh my god. And all of the paintings have been retextured and redesigned to be a drawing, and I think this is amazing. So if you guys liked any of the resource packs that I showed you guys today, make sure to go download them in the description down below. Now make sure that your computer can handle 128 resolution, because some computers cannot. And my name is 8-Bit Homo, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video and another live stream. And until then, stay awesome, stay beautiful. Bye.
Outro music. Ba ba da 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 da. Outro music that sounds somewhat similar to the intro. Ba na 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 na. Yeah.